radio on.
Would you mind turning on the radio? Oh, sure.
Compare. Would you mind if I turned on the radio? Means I will turn the radio on. Would you mind turning on the radio? Means I want you to turn the radio on.
Would you mind turning on the radio? Oh, sure.
Note, if you want to say, I will do it, use this form. Would you mind if I turned on the radio? If you want to ask another person to do something, use this form. Would you mind turning on the radio? Let's talk about the imperative mood. The imperative mood is a command. It means you must or you are required.
Shut the door. Sorry.
In the imperative mood, the subject is not spoken, but is understood as the word you.
Shut the door. Sorry.
Listen to me. You listen to me. In the imperative mood, you is left out. You listen to me. Listen to me. Use imperative statements to give an order.
I went to the mall today.
Oh, that's nice.
I found a real neat pair of black shoes. And a dress that goes with it. Listen to me!
Frequently, if the person feels your tone of voice is incorrect, they will resist your imperative. They will not do what you say if they think you are being bossy or rude.
Shut the door. Shut the door. Shut the door.
You should be careful when using imperatives. People do not like to be ordered around by somebody else.
Shut the door.
Your tone, or how you say the imperative, conveys your feelings about the other person.
Put this on the table.
To change an imperative into a polite request, we use the magic word.
Shut the door, please.
Please is the magic word because people will almost always fulfill the request of someone who is polite enough to say please.
Shut the door, please.
Saying please makes you sound less demanding and bossy.
Shut the door, please.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's review the imperative statements we saw earlier.
And I found a really nice dress to go with them. Please listen to me. Put this on the table, please.
Present or future necessity is expressed by have to, have got to, or must.
Hi, I'm going to McDonald's. You want to come?
Oh, no, thanks. I have to study for my citizenship exam.
Oh, okay.
Teacher, what does this mean?
It means you have got to pass Core 3 before you go to Core 4.
Teacher, what does this mean?
You gotta pass Core 3 before you go to Core 4.
Oh, I see.
Got to is changed by native speakers to gotta. I've got to go. I gotta go.
Teacher, what does this mean?
You gotta pass Core 3 before you go to Core 4.
Oh, I see.
This is informal and is used in spoken, but not in written or formal English.
Hey, I'm going to McDonald's. You want to come?
I'd like to, but I must study for my citizenship exam.
Oh.
Had to shows past necessity. Hey man, why weren't you at my party last night? I had to study. Hey, why were you late? I had to go to the bank. Why have you been at Harper for such a long time? I had to take Core 3 8 times before I passed it. And I'm a native speaker. Have to and must have different meanings in the negative. In the negative means when you say no, or using no or not.
Tomorrow is Saturday. We do not have to go to class.
Yay!
The phrase do not have to means there is no necessity. There is no requirement to do anything.
Tomorrow is Saturday. We don't have to go to class.
Yes!
The phrase must not is a very strong way to say do not do this. Alright, man. I'm gonna drive home now. I'm taking your keys. You must not drink and drive. I'm gonna take your keys. You mustn't drink and drive. Remember, do not have to means not required. Must not means it is a requirement. Watch the following scenes and choose between do not have to and must not.
Oh, Andy, that spoon is metal. You must not put that in the microwave.
Oh.
I'm going to the post office. Would you like me to mail something for you?
I mailed my bills yesterday. I do not have to mail any today.
Okay,
Would you like to go dancing tonight?
sure. My homework isn't due until the 15th. So I don't have to do it tonight.
Good.
Andy, stop! You must not drink alcohol when you're taking medicine.
Really?
Really?
Should means it is a good idea. When we give advice or tell a person what we think they should do, we say should. You should wear a jacket means it is a good idea to wear a jacket.
You should move your soda
Why?
so you don't knock it off.
It is a good idea for you to move your soda because it is close to your elbow. Should can also carry a stronger meaning, such as it is the right thing to do.
You know, there was a storm last night in Florida.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you should call your mom and make sure everything is okay.
Okay.
Here, should means more than just a good idea. It means it's an obligation. It's the right thing to do in this situation.
You shouldn't put your soda there
Why?
because it could fall.
The negative form of should is should not or shouldn't.
Look, I got an F- on my test.
You should have studied more.
Okay, now this is just a straight practice part. I'm going to say modals, and I'm going to say a sentence. I'll say it once, then I'll pause, then you say it, then I'll say it again. And I just want you to practice being able to say the sentences. Can. Can means, has two meanings, ability. I can sing. Now you say it. I can sing. We'll do the rest that way. Can as a polite question. Can you help me, please? Can you help me, please? Could. Could has two meanings, past ability. I couldn't go to class yesterday. I couldn't go to class yesterday. You can also use could for a polite question. Could you please help me? Could you please help me? May. May is a modal. It has two meanings. One is possibility. It may rain tomorrow. It may rain tomorrow. You may also use may in a polite question. May I help you? May I help you? Might. Might means possibility. It might rain tomorrow. It might rain tomorrow. Must. Must means necessity. Must is required. Must means you have no choice. You must do it. You must have a passport. You must have a passport. Should. Should means advisability. Advisability means when you tell someone what you think is best or what you think is right or wrong. You should study tonight. You should study tonight. Will. Will means future happening. My sister will meet us at the airport. My sister will meet us at the airport. Would. Would is a polite question. Would you please open the door? Would you please open the door? Be able to. Be able to means have the ability.